Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind. Yes, we're rising and grinding with the sun. I'm going to get my sunglasses ready for the trip. Got to run out and do a couple errands. Should not be long today. Should not be too long. I got to get the dog to the vet at 3 o'clock. Everything's fine. This was a scheduled appointment for my little Daisy girl, but she's acting weird too. I think she tweaked her leg or something. Who knows? But so we're not going to be out long. We just have to run a couple errands. Heading up near NFL Films. Yes, Mount Laurel. Here we come. Got to run to Costco. Need a couple things at Costco, and I got to stop at my favorite place, Tim Hortons, and load up on some coffee. Some more liquid gold. But anyway, we sit here Sunday morning. We had a decent, lively... I didn't realize we went over 2.5 hours, but, you know, when you got nothing going on, 2.5 hours is more than fine. Last night, live stream. I'm going to try and do it tonight as well. We shall see. Maybe we'll do a later one, do some mock drafts, and just have fun. You see what happens. It seems like Dallas, people like to crap on anything they do. If they do nothing, they laugh at them. If they do 18, 19, 20 moves like they're doing, they criticize. It's like they can't make anybody happy. I understand people want big names, but big names aren't always what... big names aren't always what... they're cracked up to be. But anyway, yes, so we are on our way. Tim Hortons, first stop. Instead of buying at the store, let's just stop at Tim Hortons and get what we need to get. So,
starting route to Tim Hortons.
All right.
It is 30 minutes.
Half hour. Okay, where I live is kind of like a little bit of a drive to go anywhere.
Yeah. And 30 minutes is reasonable to us.
Yeah, we're used to it. It's not...
You get on 30.
Yeah.
73 to 30, like you're going to Berlin.
Yeah, it's easy. But anyway...
At the stop sign, turn left.
Yeah, you can turn that down. I don't need that right now. I know where I'm going. I just didn't know how to get to that point. I mean, how they wanted me to get to that point. That's all. But anyway, so yeah, I don't really know. I know Mark said something about doing a live stream. Maybe he's going to do his channel member Zoom calls on Sundays now, I guess. He's had a rough week, so, Matt, I haven't talked to him. I've texted him a couple times. He seems like he's in good spirits, so that's good. Wearing my game time merch. This XL is getting bigger and bigger on me the more weight I lose. But, Vinny Hagen, you won something, so go to the website, pick something out, and let me know. All right? Let me know and just text it to me so that you have my number. But yes, we can analyze all the moves ad nauseum, but we sit here, we're under 40 days. We are under 40 days until the NFL draft. 39 days from today. 39. So it's unbelievable, and I got news for you. Once the draft is over, we'll analyze the prospects. Probably won't, hopefully I'm happy like I was in the CeeDee Lamb draft. It's funny because the fans seem to know when something good's happening. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. Zach Martin, we were kind of like, oh, okay, we'll see, and look how that turned out. Tyler Smith, we were all like, oh my God, is that a mistake? Unbelievable pick. So, even when you don't know, you don't know. Like you think it's great, but the CeeDee Lamb draft, they aligned with how I was thinking and most of us were thinking and what they needed. They went out and got it. I feel like that's what the Eagles have been doing the last few years. It's like, oh, well, Howie always seems to do what the Eagles think they're going to do. There's a car stuck in the...
At the lake, at the beach, right near the water.
It's not in the lake, it's in the beach.
Well, it's right there at that line.
Okay. But, yeah, so I'm hoping... We were messing around last night, and if they don't take a wide receiver in the first round, they're not necessarily going to get one really good. Because, to me, it's Ted McMillan, it's golden, and it's Igbuka. And after that, there's a drop-off. And you may find like a Luminor out of Stanford. I like him. I don't know if that's how you say it. It's not a Luminor, but Aluminor, whatever. He's supposedly really good. He kind of reminds me when I see him on film of a Brandon Ayuk. So we'll see. But then it's a lot of risk. Higgins out of Iowa State's a risk. Jack Bech is a small school, TCU. I think a lot of these lower guys are going to have... I think Jack Bech will be fine. I mean, I like Nick Nash out of San Jose State, but that's... I mean, who's he playing on the regular? So it's kind of like... They're all reaches after those top three. Not that they're not going to be successful, but we can't go and say, we got Savion Williams, we're set. I like Savion, I do, but Savion is not anywhere near a lock. I think the lock is Golden and Igbuka, to be honest with you. Tet McMillan could be unbelievable, and it could be disappointing. So that's why I was telling Ultra and everybody else last night, if Tet's there, I think you have to take him because he's generational in potential. I mean, he does catch the ball. Again, I stay tuned for his pro day, see what he runs, but just look at the tape. It doesn't matter if there's people on him or not. He's just a beast when he goes up and gets the ball. But NFL is different. That's the only thing that scares me about Tet McMillan. The only thing that scares me. That's why if it were me, I might go Mason Graham over Tet. I know everybody hates that, but Mason Graham I love. But he has a little bit of either one. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? But I think Genty, I'm not interested in. Not because of him per se, because of our needs. But you saw last night, if we don't get a wide receiver at 12, then 44, all the real good ones are gone, and you have to take one there. And now you're talking about the Ole Miss wide receiver, the Stanford wide receiver, Savion Williams. You can't wait until the third round or they'll be gone. So I think you're getting a wide receiver with the first pick. I know they're talking Michael Williams. I don't know that they're thinking of him in the first round unless they get wiped out. And there's no way they're getting wiped out. So I don't know. Again, it'll be very interesting. I mean, if they take Michael Williams at 12, I'll be disappointed with Golden and Igbuka on the board. I just will. Because you need an instant impact guy on the outside. So, or Tet, for that matter. So, under 40 days, it's getting excited. But then once the draft is over, then it's barren. Then it's the channel member Zoom call and just arguing over stupid shit that we don't know yet until we see them actually on the field. But it'll be fun, but this is the exciting part. After the draft, then it's kind of a dead zone. Then we're searching for stuff to talk about. So, enjoy it while it's here. Once the draft is gone and that week after the draft, then it's like a dead zone. Then it's okay. Rookie minicamp, you know. I'll be looking forward to the schedule release in May. The schedule release is very, very intriguing. I want to go to Vegas. Hopefully it aligns with not being in the first couple games of the year because I don't feel like going to Vegas in 115 degrees in September. I think perfect would be October, November. That would be perfect. Maybe the beginning of December, but we'll see. I hope they don't start out on the road week 1 in Vegas. That would suck. How much you want to bet that's what's going to happen? I guess I'm doing 50 in a 50, and that's too slow for these jamokes.
Yep. And there's cops. They lurk around.
Yeah, they're hiding. Come on, go get them. Lincoln MKX. Who's that? Matthew McConaughey in the car?
They think this
McConaughey. All right. What's that? No, it's a 50-mile-an-hour zone, and I'm doing 48, 49. There's the gun club. Bang, bang. Anyway. All right, everybody. I'm going to make this a shorter video so I can actually upload it in a decent time. But then again, Costco's probably got great Wi-Fi. But, yeah, I'm not going to I ain't gonna test it. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and do something later tonight. I won't be on for 2.5 hours. Got to be at work tomorrow. But yeah, you might see me later. If something happens, breaks, I'll probably be doing something. Make sure you guys have your bell notifications on. I think we're approaching 60K, so shout out to that. I appreciate everybody's support. Again, Vinny, you won something, so go on my merch site and pick something out, or just text me what you want. You know, if you want an item, just give me the size and color, and you know what to do. So, and the one and only Rhonda Don, you won as well. So, the one and only Rhonda Don, if you're watching this, email me at GameTimeBrian with a Y, GameTime Brian with a Y, GameTimeBrian@gmail.com, and let me know what you want. Just go to my merch site. All right, I will talk to everybody later. Signing off, heading into Tim Hortons and Costco.